Here is how to create pie chart in Figma. To create a pie chart, the first thing we need to do is select the ellipses over here under the shapes. Now, when you want to make a proper circle, you must have Shift pressed on your keyboard as you then draw the circle out. That way, the width and the height will remain the same. Once you have your ellipses, when you hover over it, you will see a small circle over there. When you click on that, it allows you to then move inside and create sectors of the circle. Now, I'm going to create the first part of our pie chart. About that size should do. Now, on the other arm, there is a start circle. The start circle tells us where this pie should begin from. It's always better for the largest pie to start at the 12 o'clock position. So I'm just going to rotate it to the 12 o'clock position. Let's give it a nice bright color. Let's go with red for this section of the pie. Now, I'm going to click on the pie again and I'm going to duplicate it by pressing Ctrl D. Now, if I look for this start option, I can rotate this second part of the pie so that it joins the first, and I'm going to use the sweep option to decide exactly how large this pie of the chart should be. Now I'm going to give it a different color. Perhaps we can go with a yellow. There we go. Right, now we're going to repeat the steps. Ctrl D, so I have duplicated it. I'm going to use the start option to sweep it around. And then I'm going to use the sweep option to decide exactly how big this aspect should be. So perhaps that much should do. Then we're going to go to the fill and make it green. Right. And for the last part of the pie, we're going with only 4 sections. Again, I have my section duplicated. And then using the start, I move it around. And make sure it's exactly aligned, and using the sweep option I'm going to take it up to the 12 o'clock to complete the pie. Now this section can be a pretty blue. There we go. In order to ensure that the pie remains as one and does not split up into the 4 sections, I'm going to select all of them, right click and group selection. So now I have a pie in Figma.